All right, let me share the account that I was actually showing you. I think the past 2 days or 3 days or something like that, or throughout the whole entire week, right? So we have. Um, Let me just quickly get that account. Here's our trade. Okay, I think it's this. All right, we have this, right? So let's quickly pull that up. So I'm going to show you how much was made, how much was deposited in 5 working days or 6 working days. 6 working days, right? Something like that. So the initial deposit was actually, as you can see here, 1,500, right? Roughly about 25,000 rand. So as you can see there, and then let me just see if I could do this. The unfortunate part is today there was a lot of uncertainty, but the NFP we got it right as always, and but we made a little bit of money anyway. So as always, all right. So to resume on this, as you can see, 1,500. Let's just see what is the rate of exchange of that from today. Let's see, 1,500, roughly about 23,000, right? So let's see how much money we made. And we're going to work out all the calculations, looking at the statements and all that and so on and so forth, right? So we have this, that. And then there was 3 withdrawals. As you can see, I think it's this one, two, three. Because for this specific credit card, there was only 100%. Prior, you can change your method of withdrawal. So hence, they had to cancel out this withdrawals because already we had reached 100% of of the initial deposit, right? So they gave us a bonus as well. As you can see here, active bonus. So we were working around 1.8, right? So we canceled it, they canceled this, cancel that. And then even with this was canceled. But as they canceling, it actually goes back into the account. So you might assume, as you can see from here, from the statement right here, it says we've actually deposited 3,000, right? But this was not the exact amount that we actually deposited. It was because they were canceling some of the withdrawals because they wanted us to change the method of withdrawal, right? Because we had already exceeded the 100%. Sometimes they give you actually they give you 200%. It's just because of the credit card. So in this case, we had 100%. We had reached we surpassed the 100% actually. So they gave us back the money into the account. So it's as if like we made a deposit, but the initial deposit was actually 1.5. And we're going to talk about this little yellow line right there. Kind of crazy. So it shows how much of risks was involved there. But anyway, as you can see, it says 3.3. That's the total withdrawals, right? So let's calculate everything all in together so we can see how much we've actually made. And then, yeah, let's do this, do that. I'm going to say 325 plus 106.25, right? 25 plus 133 plus 300.25 plus 365.75, right? Plus 251.25, right? And then this was canceled out, right? So I'm not going to calculate this. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to calculate that. So let me just move this aside. And then let's go all the way to the bottom. I actually withdraw 503. They cancel it as well. They took out credited due to bonus cancellation. Okay, they took out the bonus as well. It was out. And then I withdrew another 133. They canceled it as well. As you can see right here. And then I came back to withdraw this 16, right? I'm gonna say plus $16 to make it 100%, right? And then I came back and withdrew 657.95. So right now I'm going to also withdraw. Uh, that works out to be 2.1. So now when I'm going to add another 1.8, right? I'm going to add another 1.8. But let's just say we made this amount, right? 2,100. Let's just work out that. So 2,100. It's actually 157.5, right? Roughly about 23,000, 24,000, somewhere there, dependently on the rate of exchange. So I'm going to add another 1,800 just to be correct, right? I'm going to say 1,800. And then what do I have? 3.9. How much is that? Let's see. So I'm going to say 3,957.5. So how much do I have? I have 61,988. So in total, my withdrawals will work out to be 61,000, right? 61,000, let's just say 62,000 rands, right? So that's the total withdrawals for how many working days? Come on, let me do this. Okay, 61K, right? In 6 days. Let's just say 6 days, roughly 6 days, 6 trading days. So let's see right here from the 29th, right? We can calculate that. Oh, there's no date here. Okay, there we have the date, transaction. Yeah, but we started being active from the 29th. Yeah, somewhere there. So there you have it. And let's look at the FX book, right? So the FX book, what does it say? What do we have here? We have this, a little bit of drawdown that I had, but I didn't lose. So the growth you can see, 2.1. So I know what I'm doing. It was just that uncertainty on the market. The growth, as you can see from here, I actually deposited 1,500. It's not 3,000 here. This was just the cancellation of some of the withdrawals, but I'm getting out all the money now. So I'm going to withdraw and we see how much money we have actually withdrawn. The growth, everything is still the same. It's just growing, right? So as you can see, the balance, there we have it. Profits, there you have it. 2.2, somewhere there. It was not actually 2.1, it's actually 2.2. Drawdown, 0. There you have it. So show me someone who can actually do this, right? 6 days. And then what I will do right now, I'm going to withdraw and then let's look at what's going to happen right here. Let me just quickly get the money out, all of it now. All right, I had to pause the video so I can quickly withdraw the funds. There you have it, 1.8. Let's see how much is that, right? That was what I was actually using. I'm starting from scratch. Just want to show you guys how do we do this thing. Not building any accounts. Let's just say 1,800, roughly somewhere there, 1,800. Well, it's 28,000, right? 30,000. So what am I looking for right now? Let me show you the account. 0, 0, right? We're starting from scratch and all the trades, as you can see, there they are. Let's just show all history. Show me someone who can do this, right? Don't be surprised. I also had those bad trades. Okay, it's fine. Let me just do that there. And then I'll just do this. Okay, 1,500, as you can see that, active bonus. And as you can see, all the trades and everything that was taking place there, you have it. Should be a long statement, isn't it? So, as you can see, it's all withdrawals. I don't know how many withdrawals. So we can calculate as far as how many withdrawals we have there. There are the trades. As you can see, the loss withdrawal, we're starting this from scratch. So here it says I've deposited this, but it's actually 1,500. It was merely, it's calculating even the cancellation of some of those withdrawals that I had. So in total, as you can see, it says I've withdrawn 5.1, right? So there you have it. Let's look at the FX book and let's see if we can update it. It's not updated. Let's see if we can update this. Okay, this is not updated. Let me just quickly open it once again. Oh, it's not updating. Let me see what's happening here. Okay, unfortunately, it's not updating, but nonetheless, I have 4 days. And then on those 4 days, I'm basically going to be, okay, I have 4 days, and then I resume with the 10 million program, right? Still got a chance. You got 4 days or 3 days. And then if you want to be part of the program, I've already withdrawn. As you can see, it says 6.9 to be correct. It should be 5.1 or something like that, right? Okay. So anyway, cheers. Make sure that you text me, DM me, call me if you want to be part of the 10 million program commencing on Monday.